and such than fighting enemies. Like, my whole playthrough.
Hi, what's up, guys? So,
survival. And that can happen when
like
you're
I was
in
saying,
hardcore too, or in hard or in easy.
let me turn this guy down for just a sec. I'm here. I'm back doing another live stream. One more for today. You know, if brought up Mike, I would love the chance to talk to you. I'm live now. Let's get a call going.
Balla Gaming, nice to see you, my friend. Thought New Vegas Remaster would make bank. It would make them so much money, especially after the show.
No, you're right.
Exactly.
You're right.
Fallout 3 Remaster would make them so much money, dude. Any remaster they would do of Fallout would make them money. It doesn't matter what it is. At all. I like how Bethesda made Starfield a game no one asked for. Yeah, there's parts of Starfield I like, but I have a feeling Starfield could potentially be like the stepping stone for their next great game. That's what I tell myself. What about Shovel Knight? Was it labor of love or a labor of money? What is Shovel Knight? Money, come on. Give me a second to go live, and I'd be down to...
Yeah.
Still give a call or be down to chat. What do you mean, my friend? Wouldn't be surprised if Bethesda sidelines Elder Scrolls.
What I mean is,
5.
earlier.
I think Elder Scrolls is too far. I need to keep playing.
My
I think
comment
Elder Scrolls is too far in production
on your Fallout TV show video, and I would like to talk to you about Fallout as a whole, if you'd be willing to engage in a dialogue.
Easy living, this ain't.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Thanks. Games can be labors of love, but they need money to survive.
Also,
you have to have both. Exactly. Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, I have the most hours. Probably Fallout 3 equal Oblivion. Fallout 4 equal Skyrim. Yeah. At least for the Fallout franchise, yes. Because Fallout 3 was a big hit when that dropped. I mean, frickin' look at Matthew Perry glazing it like he was. And that was out of love and respect for the game, and he didn't need to do that. And
you're right.
Boom, he's Benny, which rest in peace, Matthew Perry.
You're right.
But there's so much. There's so much about the Fallout games, and there's very little that I don't like. I think the biggest thing that I hate in the Fallout games is Rose. Rose and the Railroad. And the addition of the ghoul medicine. But I think that could... I have a feeling that is dependent on the ghoul. And I hope they stick with that. That some ghouls need it. Some ghouls cannot just survive long. Or that it's like a thing that's kind of up in the air. Some ghouls can go 250 years without showing any sign of fertilization. But some ghouls can only go 20 years without showing signs of fertilization. That I like. They don't need to be changing ghoul lore anymore, because it's one of those things in the Fallout games that they very rarely alter, and when they do, there is big uproars. Hence the Billy and the Kid situation. That was a whole bunch of hoopla.
I don't know about that.
People still give him flack for that. I'm so behind on chats. I have the most hours on Fallout New Vegas, and no matter what anyone says, I will give Todd the sloppy, because without him, I wouldn't have the Legion. I have multiple tattoos of the Legion, and I love them. Yeah, of course. Bro, Starfield ruined the timeline to getting Fallout 5. Potentially true. I have every single Elder Scrolls game, and yet barely put hours into. I should maybe get to one day. I still got 5 years till Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, for real. You'd be able to play all of them 50 times over by the time it comes out. And now we wait till 2030 to see anything related to Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls won't come out till 5 years or so. Earlier you liked my comments. I talked to you about the whole. Yes, I'm probably gonna end my stream soon though, but I am going to be doing a whole bunch of longer streams on the next weekend, so maybe we can do something there. Remasters could come out sooner,
All right.
not gonna lie. Fallout New Vegas is my favorite, and yes, Todd is the GOAT. Even if you don't like his games, Todd is the GOAT. Without Todd, we would not have a lot of what we have. Without him wanting to prove people that he's gonna make video games and everyone's gonna play them, I think that's one of the hardest quotes ever. And look at the games. People can hate on him all they want, but the people that are hating on Todd and stuff
Aw, man.
are the ones that are consuming all of his stuff the most. So, who won in the end? Todd did. Look at us now. Look at look at the community that has sprung from what Todd took over of literally a dying franchise. I don't think it was gonna be going many places besides maybe what happened with Van Buren, but we don't know. So, and he breathed a new, fresh,
It's
a
fun.
new.
But I'm good to go now.
He breathed a new, fresh, breath. I don't know. He breathed life back into the franchise. Todd is a nice, chill guy. Why people hate on him for no reason? People will hate on anyone for any reason. Tops Casino makes good points. Which ones was he saying? I probably agree with that. If people really want to hate the right person, tell Bethesda you don't like the writing department. Todd doesn't create every single aspect of the Fallout games. No, and I bet there's other people who have far more to do with it than that. But I don't even think the writing is that bad in some of the Fallout games. And there can be adequate criticisms, but like, look at how epic the look at how epic the
Hold on.
heck yeah. You know who I would like to epic. Bro's very nice. He's sorry. I am yeah, shut up BioWagon. I can do this now. Way better. Oh my gosh. I wonder if our favorite mutant Frank Horgan is in chat today. What is up, Kirk with hat? Whit hack?
I hope he responds.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I would really like to have
Names.
an engaging
But I might
dialogue
run
with
out of
this guy.
gas. If people really want to hate the right person, tell Bethesda, the lore got me hooked on Fallout, and I've never stopped. Yes, and as long as the lore keeps pumping out, and the lore is good, and they keep adding to the game, then please, because all of it is good. As long as they just aren't breaking all of the old lore, it's okay if little things here and there get retconned, but as long as they don't change big
I
things and
disagree.
stuff and keep it the same.
I disagree, Brett and Mike.
I have full
But
faith
please,
in them.
please
They
give
put out
me
such
give me
good
a
stuff.
chance.
And I mean, if you take
Look,
the
I know
time,
you don't want to do it
look through the lore you can find and
Look, dude. I understand if you don't want to do it this weekend, but I'm here
it
now.
is
I can do it
overshadowed
right
by all
now.
this hate with
I'd
Fallout
really.
76. Guess what? Fallout 76 is good. I said it. It is a good game. It's just a different type of Fallout game that the majority of Fallout fans aren't used to. But then when they give it a try, almost every time they are impressed with what Fallout 76 has to offer and they like it. Coincidence? I think not. I also don't like that they mess with ghoul lore. Yes, and I hope that they just don't mess with it anymore. Because a drug like that does make sense. That's one thing that I would say is a bit weird about ghouls is what is the... We've never known the cutoff between feral and not feral other than ferals are just lost their sanity, but how? And so this puts that into perspective that that's a possibility. Now, are there some ghouls, like I believe that the glowing ghouls could possibly never become feral. The ones that are sentient can never become fully glowing ones. That's what I believe. That's maybe just a little headcanon, but I just think they're far too powerful for that, and the radiation is just... Don't they, like, literally emit radiation or something? Their powers are insane. But they didn't mess it up. The drug added something new that can explain something, but I hope it isn't something that applies to every ghoul, and I hope that ghouls have... The big ambiguity with ghouls is we don't exactly know how they work, and no one really does, and I would love to go into that more. I would love for people to figure out more and then learn, oh, it's all about genetics. And is that maybe why we see so many Chinese ghoul remnants? Did they potentially do something to their populace that led them to be more likely to become ghouls? Because we find a lot of Chinese remnant ghouls. Like, a lot compared to...
Well...
sentient China... or non...
well,
wastelanders
there's
type of
explanations.
ghouls, like, in America. Like... The places we go that have Chinese remnant, that could have Chinese remnants in it, they do, and there's a lot of them that are not fully feral. Fallout 4 gives a bad take on this, but still, the dude with the Yangtze. But look at Point Lookout at the camp there. Let's look at the meatpacking plant there in Fallout 3. Fallout 76 has like 3 big areas with them. I'm going off on a big tangent about it, but you guys know what I'm saying. There's so much, and I really want to know. I think that there's something there with the Chinese remnants. Look at that one place on the map down here. That's the other place in the game. Whole boat. They're not even speaking English. Maybe I'm being... I don't want to...
Come on,
racist.
dude. Come on, seriously.
I thought that they were potentially Chinese. Maybe I'm wrong.
Come on, dude. Accept
Don't
my
quote
thing.
me.
Please. Please. Accept my thing. Send me a message. I really would love the chance to talk to you, because although I disagree, I'm only going to be cordial. It's the only way I operate. And I just want the chance to talk to another Fallout fan and maybe explain my point of view on a lot of things. I'd really enjoy the chance. If you're watching my stream, give me a shot. I'm not here to cause any kind of trouble. I've been streaming for a while. Just give me a shot. That's all I want.
I'm just networking. Xbox Developer Direct Showcase to kick off the brand new 25th anniversary. Major Xbox event scheduled for Thursday, January 22nd. Ooh, and that could potentially be where they shadow drop New Vegas or something. I always thought that glorification depended on the person's DNA and how they would mutate. Yes, and I think that's something that a lot of us believe in. That there is something down to within our genetics that could be just one little thing that is different within each like we see the with Billy's family, they're all ghouls, and how sometimes people are more, it seems like other people and their families are more susceptible to ghoulification than others. So what's that thing? And could that possibly be even, one, hereditary, which I think it is, and two, could it be from where these people are getting to, I don't know how to go along this, and I'm not trying to be racist, but are Chinese people more susceptible to becoming ghouls because of just something different in their DNA, or something that happened down the line years and years and years before, and that some Americans and or is there something that led to the effect of that? Who knows? There could be a lot. They could tie in so much with it. Sorry, there's so much I am. Developers Direct. Showcase kick out. The Todd always wins. I want to marry the Todd and have him write me Legion stories every morning. For real. I brought a mic. Well, if you prefer to do it later, that's fine. But I'm going to go now. My brother's my dog. The username is. Alright, heck yeah. I'll check you out, my friend.
Thanks.
Oxlong. You got me that time. I thought you were doing an Oxhorn job. And also, because I'm right now, so it's not DVD music, but I'll let you know, my friend. I go live randomly here and there. Brother Mike is learning to run a chat with half 100 users. Yes, Todd, feed me more. I'm dedicated to trying to read until I physically cannot read all of your comments, then I won't. But I don't want to be the one, like someone who like only replies to people's super chats or anything. I don't even have super chats out, but you guys know what I mean. Me rub suspiciously Fallout lore shaped belly. 76 is fun. I really liked playing with my friend Solo, not so much. Oh, Solo, not so much. Yes, Jacob Bright, and then also, I always forget Oswald, and Nuka World is also a sentient glowing one. Ghouls are what peak human evolution would be if they didn't physically rot, considering they can survive the wasteland and rads no problemo. Yes, and over time, will we slowly see ghouls evolve?
No.
And change?
No.
And I also
No. We will not.
Different areas cause different types of ghouls depending on what's in the air, and anything can.
Well, that's not entirely. That's not entirely fair,
from
Mike.
FEV potentially, or certain types of pollution. We know that different areas have different ghouls. Look at DC compared to the Divide.
Look, brother Mike.
DC compared to this one, and DC
As soon as you message me on Discord,
games,
I promise.
Even in 76,
All right,
you
look.
can have
I've gotten what I wanted. He saw my messages. At brother Mike, you know, as soon as you give me the chance to talk to you, I'll be there. I'm gonna go off your stream from now on. Not like that. Not like that. I'm just gonna go off your stream for right now, cause doing something. Don't want to bother you.
they need the serum, like all pre-war ghouls need the serum. Yeah, potentially, or a lot of pre-war ghouls need the serum just because of stuff. I feel like there is some ghouls won't need it as much, and some will, and it all depends on that specific ghoul. And that's something that I hope that they stick with. I just really hope that they stick with it, because it can add interesting things, like how some ghouls won't need it. Now some ghouls may need water and food more than others, and that it's more of like this, like, not 100% thing. Just like how, like the same thing with like lactose intolerant people. All right, I'm trying to. What's happening, Muty? I literally summoned you, Frank Corrigan. That's crazy. I was just asking if you'd stop by. It's nice to see you, Frank Corrigan 12. Brother Mike, what do you think of the Ghoul Lucy shipping? Lucy's too hot to be with the Ghoul. She's gonna be with Maximus. Brother Mike, is the Ghoul and Lucy dating more likely, or Mr. House and the Ghoul marrying? Mr. House and Cooper. What's happening, Moody? You know, we're just chilling. We hopped in some Fallout 4 Survival, and I have too many comments to go over. Frank Horgan is back from his mission. Oh God, it's the Enclave. Hey, brother Mike, what is up, Galaxy? Thanks, Mike. From one mic to another. Heck yeah, Balaclava Gaming.
Thanks.
Brother Mike, still live. It's 5 a.m. here. Hey, I stumbled on your video on Dr. House just now. Jeez, one of those dogs must have farted, because unless I blew a gasket, it's stinking in here. Oh, you definitely farted, Macy. I see you looking at me, you stinking girl. It may have been me. Alright, the Blindfolded Birdwatcher 570. Hey, I just stumbled on your video on, I think you meant Mr. House, just now. I thought it was pretty good. Anyway, I'm wondering, what would happen if they brought House back in the show digitally or not? So, I don't know if you're coming from my Mr. House backup theory, but I believe...
Come on. Just
Mr.
take me.
House-
Take me. Now.
So,
I am
believe
ready
Mr. House
to do
back
this
in
now,
the
brother
show.
Mike.
Now, how could he do so
Put me
when he
in
gets
now,
House?
coach.
Yes and yes. While talking to Raul, you can ask him about Mr. House, and he says you can ask him
Put
more
me
about Mr.
in
House.
now.
And one says
I
he
am
may
ready.
be just a rare
Put
buff
me
in
in.
history
Coach, put me
of
in.
pre-war knowledge,
This
and
is
then
the one
super
thing I
sensitive
think I know more than
one.
you about.
It's
I don't wanna be that
Mr.
guy.
House who uploaded his mind into a super
But I think,
computer and
me and
is
you.
ruling from the dead.
Hold on, let me
Dad's
mute
already
him.
hinting at
Brother Mike, I'm really excited about our talk whenever we have it. I really think we could find some common ground. A little bit, maybe. I hope you give me the chance, and I can't thank you enough for that. So thank you for
talks
giving me
about
that
a
shout out.
pre-war scandal that he had
That's very cool.
with a girl he dated.
I appreciate,
They wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't
you know, the chance, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to ride on your coattails. Thank you, brother Mike. Very cool of you. Very, very cool of you to do.
200 years later, when we enter the Lucky 38, besides Victor, the other Securitron that greets us
Is Jane.
in the penthouse.
Yeah.
The girl who you can give snow globes to. And
Thank you,
she's
brother
Mr.
Mike.
House's favorite girl. The same day he scanned her brain, and now she's in that computer. And then that's also look into how Mr. House is literally plugged into the Lucky 38 through his brain. It is reading everything sent out by his brain. He is pretty much installed into the Lucky 38. So on top of that, Mr. House's brain is being constantly uploaded into the
Yeah,
Lucky
that's
38
sort of
system.
true.
And do you really think the man that prepared for everything didn't prepare for the possibility that he may die? And so what does he do? He regularly backs up his brain, just in case his memory, his psyche, just in case anything happens. And the minute that the Lucky 38 sees his life support systems offline, his backup initiation starts. And that's why when we plug in Yes Man starts to quickly adapt to Mr. House's plan and gets pretty pissed off if you mess up major parts of it. He gives you the autonomy to let certain groups in, but at the very end, it's the exact same ending as Mr. House. And what does he
No, it's
say
not.
to you? What's the last thing he says to you? Hey, I found some upgrades in Mr. House's database that can make me more authoritative. And I'm
No,
going to
assertive.
upgrade it."
Not authoritative.
Well, Yes Man, that is not how you work. So, did someone tell you to do that? Yes. Who? The personality within Mr. House's Lucky 38 systems.
I don't get tired of
And
that.
Yes Man was doing his job because for all intents and purposes, is that the saying?
Yes.
Anyone could walk into the Lucky 38 and start telling Yes Man what to do, and he would do it. Mr. House, I believe 1,000% has a backup of himself. And even if he is dead, he will take back over the Lucky 38. hence why the house always wins. Someone clip that, please. Thank you for the question, though, blindfolded birdwatcher. It's just a meaningless MacGuffin to give a otherwise immortal character a ticking clock. That is true, but it does give ghouls. The one thing about ghouls is you could just be a ghoul and just grift. And now with certain ghouls, you may turn feral, and if you can't find something to push that off, then you're gonna succumb to it. And I think it could. We were talking about this the other day. I think it could be things, anything from stress to not.
Dude, come on, don't.
That he's taking,
No, it's
the
not
dose
that,
he's
bro.
taking is,
Come
I think,
on.
Alzheimer or dementia-related drug.
No,
keep his
bro.
mind on edge.
No, bro.
That's
He's
why he takes it regularly, like
he's taking like a
medication.
Dictol or
And
something.
really
I don't
that
think
they
he's.
would have something like that around
I
the
don't think
Balla
he's doing that.
franchise, and that it's probably something that the ghouls who know about it aren't going to tell the other ghouls, because this stuff is probably a very finite resource that they aren't just going to be pumping out again. Like what would the consequences be for the story, or are they just going to kill him to prove the worth of free will? They could go with the independent ending where but I don't know. I really don't know. They could go with the ending where someone potentially gets into Lucky 38. I don't believe that. I don't think that could happen. I just, realistically, the doors, I have to be crazy, but I swear I remember. Oops. You just got Chungus big time. Unexpected Chungus at that. Uh-oh. I don't know. That's why I don't think they killed him, and I think it's a red herring, and I think that these end zoom outs don't give us any information at all. The only time it's given us information is showing us that the ship was going to be destroyed. We were all coping about and thought that it was after a battle, or at least that's what I thought.
It's not
And
cope.
It seems like that's being less, but
It's not cope. It's a reasonable expectation.
So, I don't know.
It's not
I'm
cope.
just not going to give
I think
credence
that's
to
a
the
wrong
evidence anymore
idea to
until these
have.
shots start proving to be correct, because every time we've been shown an end shot, it never gets shown. We don't see it. Unless they're going to show every single one they've shown this season in the next 3 episodes somehow, I doubt it. Has it right? Yeah, definitely. They definitely didn't do it for that reason. I mean, they also did the radiation explains all the weird stuff in their recent interview. Yeah. Brother Mike, do you drink monster drinks? I do not drink any energy drinks, unless you count Nuka-Cola.
Ha! Classic.
Cowboy love story. Yes.
Put me in, Mike. I am ready. Put me in. Put me in. Put me in. Put me in. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. Put me in. Put me in. Put me in. Put me in. I am ready. Dude, seriously, come on.
Brother Mike's a little bit scared. I'm gonna turn on the sickly light again because it's easier on my eyes. Were Protectatrons?
Oh my god. Mike, come on, man. Put me in, dog. I am ready now. I am ready now.
Oh, Mr. House definitely knows exactly what it's like to be when you use Fisto, because with the new lore, Robert House can
Come on,
get
man.
into all of his technology, and Fisto is his technology, which means Mr. House does have a recording of the courier using Fisto and other people using Fisto. So, maybe he's getting pleasure that way. God, I wish. But how can a man truly love a computer? You're right. I know it's sad. if they really deserve each other. So Mr. House probably killed you after the game for killing him. Most likely. That's what I believe if you do the Yes Man ending. Because I think there's too much
Mike,
that leads to it.
please
The
fucking
Yes Man
respond
ending
to
is
my
so vague
message.
anyway that, is that really that
Please!
out of the realm of possibilities?
Dude, I really
Is it
don't want
really
a fucking
much
boring
other
live
than
stream where I'm
looking
doing
for your
nothing.
interaction?
Just put me in now.
Vegas is
I
gonna
can
be
talk
abandoned or
right
destroyed.
now,
Especially with some of the
Mike.
cut
I
stuff
can
where
do you
when you
right
get
now.
upset with Yes Man for doing it, he's like, I don't really care what you have to say. I'm doing it regardless. And it's like, is Mr. House already starting to take over? Who knows? W Theory, thank you so much. Cool. Anyway, I think it's fascinating. I'm a libertarian with an English degree, but in my opinion, it's super rare to see an ambitious character, House, try to not only take a go for mass control, but immortality. Yes. And I think the mass control was something that he wanted to use potentially, but wouldn't use it in the same sense as like Vault Tech would. I feel like he would only use it to further his ambitions and not to like totally take over, because he doesn't need to take over when he knows everything.
Media
Why,
literacy Fallout boss.
give up the illusion of control that these people have for actual control over them when they can just be contempt, thinking that they are in control of stuff when they're not. I hope that made sense. Media literacy final boss. Anyway, when you're ready, thanks Mike, and just know within that if you're ready or not. Alright, a libertarian with an English degree is like
Reach
hacking
out
off.
to me!
Calling it now, Lucy was
Respond! Alright, that's enough, brother Mike, for one day. Mike, I think you're wrong. I can't say it any better than that. But you're willing to engage in a dialogue, which is more than most people are. So, can't wait to have that discussion with you. Whenever you respond, official name of the stream is going to be Fallout Discussion with Brother Mike. I hope we can both benefit from it. Hope we can both talk for a couple of hours. I hope that you give me the time of day. I know most of my streams so far has just been me going like, please accept me now, I'm ready now, accept me now. But I am good to go. I am ready. I've never been more ready for any. Hold on. I have never been more. Now I'm ready. I have never been more ready for anything in my life besides this interview. So, or not even an interview, just a chance to talk with another Fallout fan, which is all I really want. On a serious note, it is really all I want from you. Please, that's all I ask. Thank you for giving me the time. Very cool.
which I'm pretty sure someone in the NCR says could be like hit with a nuke and nothing would happen, but I'm not.
I'm not tuning back into that. Because I think what he'll say.
Charlie Kirk was alive and well. This is another reason it's hard to talk in America, because, you know, if you talk for...
Okay. That's a good.
person with the most influence, and not all this other stuff. And then
All right, I can't watch any more, brother Mike. Not because you're bad or anything, just because I'm like doing other things.
Harry Potter's like a Neo. No, but I've definitely seen. Hilarious. Yeah, watch it.
Wait, Daniel Radcliffe plays a Neo.
Yeah. Yes, I've definitely seen the clips of it.
That's kind of nice.
It's very insane. He hits some wild ones. He's like on a march. Yeah, I've seen it.
Dang.
He would not like you.
He would not like you. Okay, I don't want to... okay, look, let's not... I'm going to stop just messaging random people. It's over. Stop doing that. Let's watch Emil Pagliarugo speech. Kiss.
Four.
Charlie Kirk was a
Okay, that's not...
4. Mr. House set Cooper up for this exactly, and none of it was by chance, and he wasn't just some random variable.
I keep watching this guy's content, and I don't hate it, but I am ready to go now. He's not ready, though. I'm going to give him the time. I really had nothing else. I was just going to, like, hop on and see if he wanted to chat. He clearly doesn't right now. Totally cool. We're going to have to talk to him some other time, I hope. I hope he reaches out to me. If he doesn't, you know, kind of just running away. I shouldn't even say that. But talk to me. Alright, that's the end of my stream for tonight. I just wanted to talk to him. He didn't respond. So, thank everyone for joining. Sorry it's a short stream. When he responds, we will set up a debate or a chance to talk about Fallout. Whatever he wants. I don't care if it's on his stream. I don't care if it's on my stream. I don't care whose stream it's on. Just the chance to talk to another Fallout fan would be refreshing. That's all I had to say.